portable misting fan. Now this one kind of near and dear to my heart because I was at the National Hardware Show last year walking the trade show floor. This was before I was a host and I had a production company that I owned. And a gentleman stopped me and he said, "Oh, you're a video production company. I'd love to have some videos created." And we started talking and I said, "I'd love for you to be on QVC." And I introduced him to a few people, and then here we are. Sunneday is bringing home to you a set of 2 handheld rechargeable cooling misting fans. These are amazing, and they were a hit at the National Hardware Show last year. $29.98. That is the cost to bring home both of these. Now, what does it mean that it's misting? Well, you're going to see literally at the front, there is a water mist that this is emitting, and there's a variety of different fan speeds that you have. This is such a great item for the summertime and an absolute must-have. If you don't have a portable fan, please do consider bringing this at home, especially while it's on an easy pay of just $6, and we have a set of 2. It's M132400. Rachel Pavis is joining us on Skype, well, I guess Teams. Rachel, so nice to see you.
I love that story about Sunny Days. And, you know, I think that this is just such a fabulous company and amazing product. And the fact that you get both of them is just absolutely perfect. And these are rechargeable too, Justin. So I love that too. You do not need to buy batteries. You're going to get great runtime on these. That you get the cord that you need to literally plug these in and recharge them. And you can use them on the go, in your office, at the beach, anywhere you need a little cool down.
Well, you know what I love about this too? I've seen misting fans out there before where you need to spray the mist. It's basically like a spray bottle with a fan on it and you've got to keep hitting your finger with it. This is emitting a very soft, light mist right out of the front. The fan has multiple speeds, so you get to go ahead and turn on the speed however you want to. And then you can let it actually sit on its own. So if you want to just place it down, and if you're like sitting at a table and it's right in front of you here, you will be able to get that nice, cool, misting air blown right on you, which is so comfortable.
It is very comfortable. And also I love too the size of these. It's lightweight. So if you are using this handheld, it is very easy to do that because it is lightweight. It weighs under a pound, it's about 8 ounces. So it's lightweight, so easy to take on the go. But you can also, with that rechargeable cord, have these plugged in and have it running continuously if you would like as well, Justin. So really, really great product. And I love that you can really see the mist on that. I want to mention some of those fans that you see out there on the marketplace, when you use the misting feature, it's almost not refreshing because it's a little startling. This is a very soft mist. It is cooling and refreshing, and it's not startling like some of them can be. So that's really nice as well.
You know, I think about the summertime and all the different places in which I would want to be using this. If I am going to an amusement park, the fact that this is lightweight and portable, that it's rechargeable, this is perfect because you know you go to the amusement park in the summertime and it's hot as can be. This is so enjoyable and refreshing to be able to have with you. If I'm going camping, this is an absolute must-have. If you're using this on the beach, if you're going to a wedding and there's 200 people that are inside of a room, it's gonna get really hot, especially in the summer. Bring this with you and go ahead and fan yourself off at dinner and then make a friend because they're gonna really appreciate that you brought both of them. You get 2 of them here for under $30. When I think about that amusement park, this specifically, Rachel, if I was to go to an amusement park, I'd probably pay more money for just 1 than I am right now for 2 of them to bring my own. All the outdoor summer concerts that you have, you name it, Rachel, these will go with you everywhere.
Yeah, it's so true. Once you start using a cooling fan like this, Justin, you'll realize all the places that you didn't think that you needed it. I'll tell you what, those concerts in the park is a prime example. I play a lot of tennis, so when we go to tennis tournaments or when we're playing outside in the heat, it's perfect for that. If you're someone who goes golfing, we just had my daughter's graduation. Graduations is another one where you're sitting there in the sweltering heat wishing that you had a portable fan. Well, now you can. Outdoor picnics or outdoor parties. Everyone I know is having these graduation parties now, and you're all outside gathering, but it can be really, really stifling hot, especially as we get into these summer months. So get this now, and like you said, you have 2, so you can keep 1, gift 1, or if you have someone else in your household that would like to use it, it's perfect. It's a great, great fan, and you're going to get really nice runtime on it. You know, it takes about 2.5 hours to charge this, Justin, but then it's going to run for anywhere from 2 to 6 hours before you have to then charge it again. So really great runtime on it.
I'm also thinking too, if you just did your makeup and you want it to set quickly, this is a really great way to be able to do that too, to use it for a cosmetic reason. That mister you can turn on and off, so you have the control of whether you want to have that on or off. But it is so cooling and so refreshing on a hot day. This is a must-have, and you get 2 for under $30, and an easy pay of just $6 a month is a phenomenal, phenomenal value. So much so that the first 3 color options already sold out. Since this launched, 2,000 have already been picked up. We have our final 800 that remain. Now, Sunneday, Rachel, is a true mom and pop company based out in Nebraska. Such a lovely family. I've had the pleasure of meeting them, and I mean, just the nicest people. And I know that the inventor, he creates a lot of these items for his children as well, and for his family to use. And so I love that he puts his family first, and if his family puts their stamp of approval on it, then it goes out to you. And we love that we have this here for you at QVC now.
Isn't that a great story? I think you're absolutely right. You know, I love to, they really bring us wonderful, innovative, and useful items for our summertime needs. So they really are truly, like you said, a great family-owned little company that we are so happy to represent here at QVC.
It is such a cool product. Get it? Because it's a family. Yeah, of course. I had to do it.
Also, I love too, the blade isn't exposed.
No.
That's another like safety feature, because a lot of these that they sell, the blade is actually exposed. And you can see, I love how when you guys were showing that there in the studio, you can actually see the misting. And as far as you saying like setting your makeup, that's true too. It can be really hydrating on your skin, because it does get very dry. If you're someone who lives maybe in New Mexico or an area where it is very arid, this is also really great for hydrating your skin.
It is great for so many different reasons, and it's a set of 2 for under $30. Rachel,